AP, then you want your runes to be AP and magic pen and things like that. So they take a lot of hits from the tower here, the two tanks, but yeah, well, that's the wider tanks, so they can actually do some damage in turret range, and that's fine. So Twisted Fate has his ultimate up. He can actually get someone if they run back to base. If he really wants to. I wouldn't recommend it, by the way. Just so we're clear on that. So, and that was the ultimate moment to draw a gold card. And he didn't need it because the Yi was already killed without it. But yeah, gold card on Yi really stops him completely. There's nothing he can do about it. And that's why people who are whining about Yi being overpowered, same goes for Tryndamere, they really have never played a hero that has a stun in it. Especially Twisted Fate, because the stun is quite long. It's 2-second stun. And yeah, in 2 seconds you can easily kill Yi, because Yi depends completely on... Let's see if he actually does it. Oh. This is very strange. Who the hell goes Spell Vamp and then goes Dorn's Blade and attack speed? If you go Spell Vamp, you need to go ability power full on. But yeah, well. Normally, what I wanted to say, he depends fully on lifesteal. So if you shut down Yi for 2 seconds, you can kill him. No problem. Especially with Twisted Fate, who has a lot of attack damage of himself. Yeah, there's no problem there. So again, going for Dragon at level 14, he should be able to take him out. Okay, not going for Dragon, deciding to push the lane here with Singed. Singed, of course, very good at farming, and yeah, it doesn't really show. He does have a nice amount of minion kills, but it's not like the Misfortune, who's actually doing great. And Twisted Fate chose to go his early part of the game as a harasser instead of a minion killer, which is, well, if you want to, sure, why not? It's a strategy, so that's how you should see it. It's not something I would recommend in a lot of the games. But it's definitely a strategy against some opponents, and especially against Nasus it might be an excellent strategy, because Nasus needs to build up his Q. I mean, remember, most of his damage, the damage from Nasus comes from his Q. If you farm it up correctly, you can have like, I don't know, 600 extra damage there. Is he going to get the stun? Of course he is. Why do I even doubt him? So 7-0. Only one more to Legendary. Yeah, by this time the team should really start to focus more on getting the jungle buffs and things like that, because they have complete map control. There's nothing the enemy team can do, and they should really just go for the buffs. I mean, Twisted Fate has 2 buffs, so he's doing okay. I think he stole one from Italy just now, but still. Oh no, might not be, because the skull is still there. So wisely staying away from the fights, because there's nothing you can do against 2 champions like this. And he's probably just looking around a bit, waiting for this minion wave to come to him. And yeah, I really like it that he's not using any of his abilities to do. I'm assuming he went here, but he didn't. Oh wow, what were you doing there? Why would you go there? There was nobody low. Well, I don't know. Seems like a strange choice. But hey, why not? No, I have no idea what he was doing. Probably misclicked. Oh. He was trying to get his whole team to engage on the group that was there, but everybody ran away. Yeah, it sucks when that happens. And now he doesn't have his ultimates. Yeah, Twisted Fate is really fragile, and especially in the games like this, where so the low level games, you cannot expect your teammates to understand what you're trying to do, because people are always very scared of situations where it's like 5v5. So they try to avoid those situations, and that was exactly what Twisted Fate was trying to do. He was trying to get his team to engage in a full-on team fight, which they would have easily won. I mean, they have over double the kills, and they had even more than that, because, well, it used to be something like 32 to 11 or something. So they had almost 3 times the number of kills. And yeah, he was just trying to get everyone to just help him to attack the whole team. And yeah, as I said, in the low level games you cannot expect your teammates to actually go for that, unfortunately, because it was a good opportunity. Of course, the whole team was together. They had a decent position. And yeah, I didn't see the actual engagement of the fight, so when he teleported in, because I was expecting him to just go to his team. So I cannot actually say whether or not it was a good opportunity, but they certainly were all there. It was just really close to the turrets, which wasn't ideal. For the rest, yeah, why not? So Twisted Fate going for the red buff once again. Red buff really useful on Twisted. Blue buff not so much, because he can regenerate his mana pretty well. Again, excellent teleporting in with the gold card. And again with the gold card stunning the Nidalee. So flashing in, stunning the Nidalee. Excellent job. And there you see that one gold card can make all the difference. If he just draws like a blue card there, they don't get the kill. With the red card they probably still do, because it has a huge slow. Here it slows by 50%, and that's just crazy. It adds even more to Twisted's arsenal of skills. Anyway, very nice game. We saw a lot of examples of how to use Twisted Fate, how to use his gold card and his teleport with gold card. And overall entertaining game to watch, even though it was a full blowout, of course. But yeah, even though the match was over a long time ago, we still got to see excellent play, and not just people running in, overextending, things like that. They really had to work for their kills. So thanks for sending me this, and to anyone out there who wants to send me some replays or wants to know how to send replays, you can download the LoL replay system, which you have to Google for. It's called leaguereplays.com or something. Just Google LoL replay system and you'll find it. And then you can send the replays of the best games you have to casualprogamer@hotmail.com, and I will watch them, and if they're good I will cast them and you will see them on my channel. So again, thanks for sending this, thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed the game, and I'll see you next time. GG.